She's the white chick and all that she does. Give a nice round of applause for Teresa. Please. Come on, give some noise for Teresa. Give her some love. And the young family over here doing such a fantastic job with all the music here. Give them a nice round of applause as well, too. They keep growing up, getting bigger and bigger, and doing great stuff. Give them a nice round of applause. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. All right, you guys ready to have some fun now?
Time for
That was
fun.
like the weakest answer I've ever heard. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yep.
Get around, hear the sound, don't you know? Well, lay down with a style, can't let go. Everybody lose your seat, set the brothers to the beat. Move it down, let's get down, get around, yeah. Accordion player. Give Randy a nice round of applause all the way from Toledo, Ohio. Here's a tune he wrote about his daughter, Allison, his oldest daughter, as a matter of fact. He has 4, 2 that he claims on taxes. Here's one called Alino. Hold on, delay a game here. Okay, we're trying to get Randy over here on FaceTime with his wife, especially for his daughter's song over here. Are you set now?
And we are here back with Crusade, second set. This is the Shrine of Our Lady of Czestochowa in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. And we want to make sure if you are watching here right now, try to reach out to your friends who are into polkas and tell them we got Crusade Live going on here at the Shrine of Our Lady of Czestochowa, Doylestown, PA.
Out of my Hey, how you guys doing out there? Come on, try and make some noise, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do a Happy Louie tune for you right now.
Little shout out to Bob Saharsky, who's joining us here on the Facebook Live video
so very, very much. One of these
here
days
at the Shrine. Also, Chuck Troiani.
This one on the next
hey,
recording, okay?
Nice seeing you again. Glad you were on board yesterday and glad you're back today. Oh, yeah. Little post office. Happy Louie.
Jest tam się patrzyda, jest tam się patrzyda. Ale jedna piękna dziewczyna patrzy, utraci kochana. Ale jedna piękna dziewczyna patrzy, utraci kochana. Uczy droga, że moja dziewczyna idzie do pokoju. Idzie do pokoju. A ja żyję, jak sobie wojnę, to jak ja wrócę wróć. A ja żyję, jak sobie wojnę, to jak ja wrócę składamy mojaszy, bo wszyscy drygący, bo wszyscy drygący. Jeszcze raz znowu, nie światowe moje, to nie zostało ty. Jeszcze raz znowu, nie światowe moje, to nie zostało ty. Tygra. Wspaniała poczta, jest tam się pan śmierda, jest tam się pan śmierda. Utraci kochana. Ale jedna piękna dziewczyna patrzy, utraci kochana. Come on everybody, sing it out with me.
Wow.
How about it, Jimmy Muscovich Jr. on the clarinet on that one? are going to feature Randy Krajewski one more time. How about it, huh? Thank you very much. I don't know.
So while we're waiting a little bit,
Hey, Joey.
we want to say hi to everybody out there that's viewing the performance
We
here
don't know what happened to Joey
of the
Trudek.
Crusade.
We don't know.
This is
MIA.
the second set.
All right, Randy on vocals for you, also on accordion. Here's one called At the Dance. Also going to send this out to Marie. Thank you so very much, Marie, for all that you do. We appreciate it. Here we go.
And for John and Elaine Kokuski, used to be Hadley, Massachusetts. Now it's the town capital of the Midwest here in Pennsylvania. And just to you guys, love it. What? I can believe that.
How about that, Randy Krajewski, one more time?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Let's do that one again.
Josh. John Leszewski.
Obetic, guys.
He from Polish Newcastle Radio and WSPN and a couple of radio stations also up in the Amsterdam, New York area. John, little Yash, welcome aboard and thanks for tuning into the live video here on Facebook with Crusade at day 2 of the Shrine of Our Lady of Czestochowa, their 56th annual Polish Fest that's going on right now. Sounds like things are a little quiet right now in the music, but stick around if you are watching live. They'll be, hopefully they'll figure this out.
All right, we have a lot of requests to do this next tune here too.
There we go.
Andy, it's about time you make it out for something. What the hey? We've been waiting for like 5 years now. Andy put together a little celebration over at his church that was supposed to be for about 150, 200 people at the most. When we had heroes out there, they had over 600 people show up for the church event. They sold out a Gołąbki and everything else completely. All right, so sing along with me if you will. I need you guys for group participation just to say aha.
Aha.
Can we sing it like we're not dead? Aha!
Aha.
Aha!
Aha.
Szła dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego. Aha! Do zielonego. Aha! Do zielonego. Mr. Kraski, you want to join us? Okay, just play the B natural in there? Okay, all right, let's try this again, all right? This time we'll get Mr. Kraski involved too, all right?
There's one in every band that.
Szła dzieweczka do laseczka, do zielonego. Aha! Do zielonego. Aha! Do zielonego. Did he do that right this time? Come on, give it up for Randy. He did a good job, all right? Myśliweczku, kochaneczku, bardzo ci rada. Ha, ha, bardzo ci rada. Ha, ha, bardzo ci rada. Raz, dwa, trzy. Jezu bardzo przyrada, bardzo przyrada, bardzo przyrada. Dałabym się chleba z masłem, ale już jadła, ale już jadła, ale już jadła. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom, gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kochają? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom, znalazłem dziewczynę, co kochają. Znalazłem dziewczynę, co kochają. Dziękuję. We wrote that arrangement right here, right now. All right, let's meet your genius.
While we're taking a little time out here, the other band has arrived. The Dynabrass is unloading their van. Dynabrass will be appearing from 4 to 8, and we'll certainly be videotaping, Facebook Live videoing the event from 4 to 8 when they come on board. And their equipment.
All right, we're going to feature Jimmy Moskevich Jr. for you one more time on clarinet. How about it? Jimmy Moskevich Jr., everybody, come on, put your hands together.
All right.
We have a little problem with enthusiasm today, huh? Now, by the time Dynabrass comes up here, you guys better be ready to start giving them a little bit more hell, all right? Let's hear it for Jimmy Moskevich Jr. Here's a tune my mom used to play on clarinet, and it was so difficult that people used to say, you got to be a genius to play this next tune. Here's Jimmy Moskevich Jr., Genius Polka! right, we had a request to do Connecticut Twins for. We're going to do the Connecticut Twins number. Donnie, especially for you, also from Larry and a couple other guys who said they were huge Connecticut Twins fans. We're going to do one called Hayride Polka. You guys sing along with us, all right?
Oh yeah, let's go on a hayride.
Here we go, Hayride Polka, you guys sing along. Jedziemy na szanie. Jedziemy na szanie. All right, not difficult, right? Just like Yash and Stash. Last song, all right, here we go. Hayride, what a great tune to end on.
If anybody wants to dance, I'm free.
I charge. Drugi Czestochowa, tu oczach Zosia, Wrockie pocałować, a Zosia jechała, cała dłużej śpiewać, jedziemy nasza, śpiewali, jedziemy nasza, nie bije parę szlak, a co bije, to bije. Thank you so much. Hey, we are Crusade. We're going to be back up in about a half hour to finish things out for our portion here. And then you guys are going to have Dynabrass the rest of the evening for the polka activities. Coming up next, I'm not even sure what's next, but Teresa's going to tell you guys. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give a nice round of applause for Teresa Wojcik.
Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Good afternoon. How's everyone doing?
We'll be back when Crusade comes back 30 minutes from now.
Who's proud of me?
My son Jerry Jr., and he'll be manning the phone and doing the video.
That's what this festival festival is.
come
It's a
back in about
celebration
half an
of
hour and
Polish
check
identity,
out
Polish
for
American
Jerry
identity,
Solomoto
and
Jr.
all things Polish.
and
So we're so
finishing
happy
up
that
with
you're here with us
Crusade.
today. Quick reminder that we have